My name is Gaia. I'm 16 years old, and I'm probably the most beautiful girl you will ever meet in your life.
I highly doubt that because you're 16 and the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. Highly doubt that. And why were you walking like that in the beginning? Why was she walking like that? She was walking like weird, like moving her hips really hard. Like these animations are really bad. But anyway, let's get into the video. Like the video right now or Michael Zasti will jump in your bed at night and eat your toes.
For this reason, I'm extremely popular at school. Everyone has heard of me, and everyone wants to be my friend. My teachers literally worship the ground I walk on, and the principal lets me get away with practically anything.
Okay, so that looks kind of wrong. The teachers literally look like they're in love with the 16-year-old girl. Like they're probably 30, in their late 30s. They're probably in love with the 16-year-old girl who models. It's kind of sus. And the principal lets you get away with anything. I don't think that's how school works. And I think he will get fired for that. He can't just let you do anything just because you're a model and the prettiest girl at school. That's not really how it works. And if he actually did that, then that he would get fired because you can't do that. Can't really do that just because you're a model. And I know most of these stories they're not real. They're not real. And also, why does the drawing look so bad at the end? Like her eyebrows and her eyes look the same. And like her hair, it's so quick. It's so bad. Who drew these? Why did they draw these? Who hired the man? Who hired this person to draw them?
I work part-time for a modeling company that sends me to different countries to model. I've flown first class more times than an ordinary person can hope to fly economy. The best part about this job is the free stuff. I get designer clothes, shoes, bags, perfumes, accessories, you name it. All I have to do is walk around with my awesome stuff and continue being breathtakingly beautiful.
So what is this girl's schedule? Does she like go to school for 1 week and then she takes the next week off to like model in different countries? Like, does the company even pay for her ticket? Even if this was real, does the company pay for her ticket or something? Like, what is her schedule? Like, she just skips school one day. Like, what?
I have never gone on a date. In fact, I've never even had a boyfriend. Guys pretend that they like me, they talk to me, and then they suddenly disappear, leaving me confused and heartbroken. Even the nerdiest girl at school has a boyfriend, and well, I'm just here. It doesn't make any sense at all. I should have guys fighting to decide who will get to take me out.
Your looks don't determine if you're gonna date a guy or not. Doesn't matter if the nerdiest girl at school is dating a guy. Maybe guys find that cute. It's not all about the looks. There's no way she thinks that. Even if this story were true, there's no way she thinks that. There's no way her looks 100% determine that she will date a guy. Maybe guys don't like her personality. Maybe they've been hanging out with her. They've been saying like, oh, I don't like her. She's cute on the outside. She is a diva on the inside. Maybe I don't like her. That's probably what they're thinking.
Last year, I almost went out with a guy called Drake. He's a senior at my school, and he's like the male equivalent of me. Totally gorgeous. I'd get butterflies if I thought he was in the room next door. One day, he just walked up to me while I was studying in the library. "You're too beautiful, you know? Are you sure you're from this planet?" he said. I giggled like a total idiot. "Well, I could say the same about you," I replied. "I've been wanting to talk to you for a while, but I was sort of afraid. Do you have a boyfriend?" he asked. "No," I replied. "Oh, great. I mean, okay. You seem like the kind of girl who has many guys to choose from, so I didn't think I stood a chance. Could I have your number?" I thought this was finally my chance. I gave him my number without thinking twice. That night and for many nights after, we stayed up until 2 in the morning talking to each other.
That is the worst flirting I think I've ever seen in my entire life as a human being. I haven't seen flirting that bad, I think. I think I've seen worse, but this is one of the worst. Oh my god, that is not how you ask someone out on a date. And 2 a.m. you stay up until 2 a.m. talking to him? Dang, how much sleep do you get? Oh my god. And you do school too and modeling? You must not get that much sleep.
We got to know each other really well. He was so funny and charming. but I was sad that I only got to see him at school. I wanted to experience my first date, and even more, my first kiss. But that was not about to happen. One day, Drake just stopped replying to my messages. When I saw him at school, he would pretend he didn't see me and walk the other way. I tried to ask him what was wrong, but he refused to talk to me. This was my first real heartbreak. Imagine having your first heartbreak before your first date. Pathetic, right?
This is so unrealistic. How do you... They don't just not tell you what they did wrong. What did you even do wrong in your lifetime that they would be that mad that they wouldn't even be talking to you, let alone not even tell you what you did wrong? Tell me, please tell me. This is so unrealistic. And right before your date, he got mad at you. What a coincidence. And I actually used to believe these stories like last year, and I feel so stupid for believing them, but whatever.
Anyway, I felt much better when I met Brad at one of my modeling shoots. He went to a school nearby, and he was an intern at the same photography company that was taking my pictures that day. After nearly throwing his camera on the floor several times because he was so nervous, he finally got the courage to talk to me. I follow you on Instagram, and I think you have some wonderful pictures on there. Here's another one you can add, he said while showing me a picture he took with his camera. Hi, thanks. I blushed shyly. It really was a good picture.
How many times did he drop his camera, and how is it not broken at that point? How is it not broken? How are the lens not broken? How is anything not broken?
Hey, gorgeous model, what's your favorite food? He typed. Pizza, I replied. Well, I know this really good place downtown. Would you like to go out to get some next Saturday? He said. Sure. What time? I wrote. We decided to meet at 7 in the evening. Although it was a whole week away, I was so nervous. We spoke a lot, and as time went by, I felt more comfortable with him. When the day finally arrived, I spent the whole morning planning my outfit. By the afternoon, I had changed my mind about what I wanted to wear and had spent hours trying to figure out something different.
Why did you figure out what you want to wear at the last second? You had a whole week to find out what you're going to wear. You had a whole week and you just wasted all your time just thinking, just texting and just texting about it. You weren't even spending your time looking for the outfit. I know this isn't real, but even if it were, why would you wait at the last second, the very last day? You're spending more hours of the morning just looking for the outfit when you could have spent all week. I don't know why you need all week, but you could have spent like a whole day looking for your outfit. But no, you decided to spend the last day looking for your outfit in hours.
What the hell? Where are you? I texted him. There was no answer. I went home and cried. At 10, he still hadn't replied. The next day, I was hoping he would have sent a long apology and explained what happened. Maybe he'd gotten into an accident or something like that. It had to be something serious if he was completely ignoring me. He never answered. Was I ghosted again? At this point, I felt there was no hope for my dating life. Was something wrong with me? I'm beautiful, so I knew it wasn't that, but did I smell bad? What was it? Why would no guy take me seriously? And why would no guy take me out on a real date?
Because you smell bad. Okay, there are two reasons why you smell bad. Either you don't take a shower or you don't put deodorant on. And while he ghosts you and not come to the dinner just because you smell bad, doesn't make any sense. And also, why do guys keep ghosting her? Like, are they doing it for no reason? Do they just want to be douchebags and just ghost her for no reason? Like talking to her, then they ghost her like the first two guys did it. And like, who else? Is the whole world gonna ghost her? Is her whole family gonna ghost her? Like, seriously. Her dad? Her brother, if she even has one? I don't think she has one, but I don't care. Her uncle? Oh my god.
Are you okay? A male voice said. Obviously not, I replied without looking up. He reached for my arm and tried to lift me off the ground. I turned my head, and in an instant, everything was perfect in the world. Staring me in the face was the most handsome guy I had ever seen in my life.
Okay, I'm starting to realize that these are all beautiful guys that she's encountering with in a short amount of time. No homo, but whatever, they're beautiful, whatever. And it's kind of stupid because they should have thought about that. Like, they should have made it like a couple of weeks, not like within a day. So that's a red flag, and those are two red flags actually.
I'm Samuel. It's lovely to meet you. "What is your name?" he said. I thought for a while and realized that what he was saying was true. Besides, I wasn't thinking about Brad anymore with this fine specimen by my side.
So this video is getting way too long for me. So if you enjoyed the video, like the video and subscribe for more videos like this, and share if you want. And also, this isn't my gameplay, this is a free to use gameplay that I downloaded from YouTube. This is Counter-Strike Surf gameplay. The reason I'm not using my gameplay right now is because when I upload my gameplay to YouTube on my PS4, it takes like forever. It takes forever to upload. It takes like hours. So next time I might use my Uncharted gameplay. So make sure you watch the next video, because I don't even know when I'll be uploading soon. So just turn on notifications whenever I upload if you enjoy videos like this, because I do commentaries.